Okay, men, we're at the last of the 10 commandments. We've been looking at these commandments that'll help us grow and be the men that God created us to be. The 10th commandment is this: you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet his male servant, his female servant, his ox, his donkey, or anything that is your neighbor's. His car, his sports car, his sedan, whatever. You're not to covet anything of your neighbor's. Folks, there was a TV show on a number of years ago called The Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And you couldn't help but watch that show and almost covet everybody on there and wish you had their boat, wish you had their car, wish you had their house. But you know, the New Testament talks about this as well. And one of the things that it says, rather than coveting and wishing what you had, that you had somebody else's stuff, how about be content with what you've got? And can I tell you one way to become content with what you've got is get up in the morning and rather than complaining about what you got, lift up your eyes and say, Father, thank you. This is something I do. I get up morning. I don't drive the best car. I've got a little sports car, but it's no multi-tens and hundreds of $1,000 sports car. But I get up in the morning and I say, Father, I thank you for the cars that I got. There used to be a time I only had one and that didn't work too well. Father, thank you for the cars you've given me. Thank you that I've got a roof over my head. Thank you that I've got some property. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for my children. Thank you for the things you've given me. One of the cures to coveting is an attitude of gratitude and a thankful heart for what you have. And it begins to build a contentment. And I've been around people, and if I could say if there's a proper pride, I've been around people that they were proud or happy and content with what they had. And sometimes they treated their stuff like it was gold, like it was wonderful. And you look and you go, maybe that might not be that big a deal to me, but they're content and happy with what they've got. You know, if you'll start being happy with what you've got, then you won't want what somebody else has, because it does something to you. If you're not content with your wife, you'll want somebody else's wife. If you're not content with your car, you'll want somebody else's car. Begin to thank God, appreciate what you've got, and then you'll begin to be content with what you have. And maybe God, not another wife, but God might bless you with some more things when you become happy with what you've got.